Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. What's up, Slayer? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Uh, Dude, it's like week 4 and they still haven't dropped a 24/7 playlist for Vista. The map, like the new map from Season 2 that they added at the beginning of the season. It's a bit weird, man. Like I think this is genuinely like the first time they haven't dropped like a new map playlist since 2019, like for the map, which is I wanted to do that. That was the plan for today. Do the new map playlist and then grind one of the like DLC like SMGs that I haven't yet completed. But unfortunately, no 24/7 playlist for Vista, so we're gonna do a Master of Masteries. I was debating on continuing with the base weapons, the last LMG, the Holger 26, which is my go-to LMG at the moment. Uh, but I know the Evolver got a buff shortly after I finished the grind on it, honestly. And it's a little better from what I've heard as far as like they made it more viable across the board, both ammo types and all that. So I was like, okay, let's jump on and do the Master Masteries for the Evolver instead and check it out. I'm not planning on experimenting with build or anything. We'll just use the build that I use for the grind. But keen to see if the improvements are noticeable or whatnot, since I mean, it's reasonably fresh in my mind since I ground it out. And I wasn't like the biggest fan of the gun, honestly. I was like not super into it. So maybe the buffs will change my mind. Let's see. So yeah, that's the plan. Master Masteries for the Evolver. Is that how you say it? The way it's spelled is so strange. But I'm horrible at spelling, so that might be how you spell evolve. No, that's not how you spell evolve. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. This new TAQ LMG is what we're checking out. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and see what the Camo Challenges are and what needed to be done to complete it, which I already have. 4 base camos, 4 universal camos for all your weaponry once you grind out this gun and get the gun to level 2. You'll unlock the Psychedelic Pop Challenge, which is get 50 kills with it. Pallet Storm, get the gun to level 8 and then get 10 penetration kills. Penetrations are like when you're shooting through a surface to kill an enemy or eliminate an enemy. So you'll usually get the pop-up wall bang as the like pop-up when you do get those kind of eliminations. So that's what you're looking for. I've suggested many times, go to shipment. The angle crates, when people are hiding behind the like those little corners and behind the crates, if you shoot through the crate, that's usually a pretty easy wall penetration kill. Also, on Scrapyard, there's the chain link fence in one of the sides of the map. If you shoot through that chain link fence at enemies, you can get wall penetration kills. A little easier to see the enemies when you're shooting through the chain link fence, but I've said this many times, you lose aim assist when you're shooting through it, so it gets a little annoying staying on target. Whereas in shipment, you know, they're stuck in that little corner, so it's pretty obvious where they are. You just can't see them. Also, you might want to consider utilizing certain attachments that might increase the wall penetration potential for your weapon. Some of the ammo types do that, so you might want to look into that if you are struggling. Also, a larger magazine helps. Having a lot of ammunition to shoot through and finish off those kills when they're behind cover helps. If you see an enemy that you start firing and they run behind cover, maybe take a few extra shots through the cover to see if you can finish the enemy off. Those will all count, as long as that wall bang pop-up pops up. And you just need 10 of them. Swift to brush, get the gun to level 13, and then get 10 operator kills with full attachments. Full attachments means put at least the full 5 attachments on your weapon. Once you've maxed out your attachment allotment, that is a fully decked out LMG, and that's what you want to get 10 operator kills with. Any attachments, it doesn't matter, as long as you put all 5 and fill up those slots. That's what you're looking to do. Broken Signal, get 10 double kills with the weapon. jump into a small map mosh pit if shipment's there or something. Meet 24/7 and all these like small map playlists have now come into the game, making quick and multiple engagements more regular. So you might want to take advantage of that to get the double kills knocked out quickly. Once you've completed once you've completed the base Camo Challenge grind, you'll unlock the Mastery grind with unlocking the Gilded Challenge. The Gilded Challenge requires you to get 2 operator kills without releasing the trigger 10 times. So this one, you want to aim at an enemy, start shooting at the enemy. When you eliminate that enemy, don't let go of the trigger. Keep firing and try to like place your aim onto a second target quickly to get a second kill without releasing the trigger. So you're just constantly firing. It's a bit ridiculous sometimes, but got to do what you got to do with this one. And again, small map mosh pit will increase your odds of multiple engagements quickly, allowing you to get them a little more easily. Also, definitely want to consider a larger magazine potential whenever options are there, just to like, again, increase those odds of getting the double kill without releasing the trigger before you run out of ammo. After you've completed the Gilded Challenge, and you have 4 Gilded Camo Challenges completed with LMGs, you'll unlock the Forge Challenge. The Forge Challenge requires you to get 10 headshot kills while mounted with the TAQ Evolvere. So yeah, this one's gonna need you to mount up, get those mounted headshots, so maybe little flashbacks of 2019 grind or something, or Vanguard grind or something, you know, where you're grinding out a ton of mounted kills. In 2019 for sure. There was a lot of those mounted kills for every single weapon. This one, not so much so with every weapon, but definitely with this one you're going to need to do that. And you need to go for the headshot in particular for it. So yeah, that's what you'll have to do. If you go into maps that don't have great like mounting spots, deployable cover is a good option, so you can like place the cover down and then have a mountable spot, you know. Also, I'm not totally certain, but is the bipod mount potential still there in this game? It was in Modern Warfare 2, 2022 or whatever. I don't know if they have that option in this game, but back in then they had the bipods. But yeah, just mount up on something and get them headshots. Once you completed the Forge grind, you'll unlock the Priceless Camo after also completing 36 Forge Camo Challenges. So complete the Forge grind on this weapon, have 36 Forge Camo Challenges completed, and then the Priceless Camo Challenge will unlock, which requires you to get 10 double kills with full attachments. So again, you want to have a full set of 5 attachments on your weapon and then get 10 double kills. Again, small map mosh pit, and make sure you have all 5 attachments equipped. Any 5 attachments, again, similar to the previous one that had the full attachment requirement. Once you completed the mastery grind on this weapon, and you have 36 Priceless Camo Challenges completed, you will unlock Interstellar for it. So yeah, that's the camo grind. That's what you got to do to complete the grind for this. This is the build I used for the TAQ Evolvere. Is it just Evolver or Evolvere or something? I don't know, man, whatever. This is the build I used. Slate reflector, precision sight picture, no cons. SA Kilonova stock. Aiming idle sway, firing aim stability at the cost of aim walking speed and movement speed. SL skeletal vertical grip, aim down sight speed, vertical recoil, sprint to fire speed at the cost of hip fire and tack stand spread, and horizontal recoil. I use the 50 round 7.62 belt, which is an increase to movement speed, sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed, or reload quickness at the cost of magazine ammo capacity. I actually didn't realize the gun's base ammo was 7.62. I thought the base ammo was 5.56. So I don't think I've ever actually even tried the gun with 5.56 ammo. Like I was not feeling the time to kill with the base like magazine, and then when I switched to the 50 round mags, I guess I got better connections, and I was like, oh yeah, the time to kill feels good on this. So I just stopped with the 50 round mag, thinking that was the increase to like power, where actually the base ammo is 7.62 with the 100 round mag. This is actually a decrease to ammo. But I'm gonna go with it because I actually do like the idea of having a slightly better movement speed at the cost of the ammunition. Uh, so we'll stick with it. And then the XRK response grip, aiming idle sway, gun kick control, recoil control at the cost of aim walking speed. Yeah, I've heard because of the buff, both 7.62 and 5.56 are worth trying. So if you are leveling up the gun and trying it out, you might want to give the 5.56 a go. They have buffed it along with the 7.62, both got a little buff. So they're both actually better than it was at launch of the weapon or release of the weapon. This is the stats for my build. Movement speed's at 5.1 since my face cam's blocking that. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm actually, sometimes these hardpoint games are really bad. Like I get teammates that don't play the hardpoint at all, and with the LMG, I feel like I'm not gonna play the hardpoint. I'm gonna just take it off. Hardpoint at the launch of this game was really bad because of the spawns and all. And I think since then, like, people don't play hardpoint properly in this game, even after they fixed it. So yeah, the plan is do the Master of Masteries for this and then maybe grind out a little bit. Crazy, what's up?
Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. We've lost Alpha. Hostile cluster mine detected. Friendly mosquito active. Securing objective Alpha. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. Sending care package on the way.
Teammate!
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. We've secured the lead. Enemy securing Charlie. We control 2 objectives. We are losing Charlie. Enemy securing Charlie. Hostile located online. We're taking Bravo. They control Bravo. Friendly mosquito deployed. We've secured 2 objectives. We are losing Alpha. Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Charlie.
God damn that load, man.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Enemy taking Bravo. We've lost Bravo. We're taking Alpha. control 2 objectives. They're taking Alpha. They're overwhelmed. Keep it this way. Enemy taking Bravo. Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Secured all objectives, but the
Got you covered.
We've lost the lead.
Hostile! Holding fresh mag.
Ready to deploy.
Fire or my next bullet goes in your head.
Friendly UAV.
They will not surprise me.
This sector's been looted. Disregard that.
The enemy's taking the lead. Copy that. UAV is on station. Lost the lead. UAV. Copy. UAV running. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly care package on the way.
This sector's been looted. Moving here.
Counter UAV is returning. Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm with you.
Friendly mortar strike is on the way. Enemy's taking the lead. Friendly UAV online.
Hey.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
What's your block?
The
Don't go in there. Jeez. Alright.
Holding fresh mag.
Cluster cluster mine detected. Friendly UAV on station. Enemies here. Taking effective fire. What's your fire? Mission failed.
That dude camping up there with his sniper. How did he get taken out, or did he just run away from there? Yeah, good enough for 120 ping. Teammates were not doing too well. I was playing it safe because I knew, like, if I tried to run around, one with an LMG and two with the ping that it was, it wouldn't have gone well for me. I've built this for slow. Like the 7.62, it's meant for longer range, like LMG gameplay. So even though it's a smaller mag, so I'm more maneuverable, it's still meant for like longer range, not like quick gunfights. I've heard the 5.56, if you like use that, then you can like kind of use the LMG slightly more like an AR hybrid. It's still slower than an AR, but you're quite a bit more maneuverable, and it's meant for like medium ranges. I mean, I don't think it'll be good for this longer range. I hope they don't pick this crap ass map. I think they might. Alright, I don't know. Crazy, what you been up to, man? What you been up to? If you're still there. I feel like the underbarrel isn't what I should be using though. I think that could be a better underbarrel. And we got another 120 ping game. Dude, why?
Copy that. Send report.
Oh, well.
Longbow 3-1
I've given up on questioning why this game plays the way it does. I'll still question, but I know the answer. It just always shocks me. It's always a surprise why this fucking game will insist on putting me back to back fucking 120 ping games.
You're clear to engage. Hostile UAV in the area. Marking enemy. Friendly mosquito deployed. Enemy UAV active.
That guy is sus as all hell. Oh, dude, this connection's ass too, man. Fuck. No. Oh god. For sure that would hit us because there's all three of us like clamped up together.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Dude, I saw a video of Scum like playing in ranked, and the enemy's lag switched him. Like, caused massive amount of lag to like disconnect the game. I didn't even know that was possible on a dedicated server.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push it back.
Lag switching used to be a thing in like private games. I mean, what's it called? Not private games. P2P. When like there's a host. Yet somehow these hackers have figured out a way to do it on dedicated servers, it seems.
Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Counter UAV offline. Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
I was, I don't know. I felt I was pretty far around the corner to get hit by that. But it is a 120 ping lobby.
Hostile Mosquito is online. Enemy UAV active. Friendly Mosquito.
Are you fucking kidding, dude? Fuck this shit ass connection, dude.
On your six.
Remaining. Friendly UAV online.
I wanted to kill that dude because he was just being sus. But I don't know if he was. It just might have been bullshit connection. Harsh, what's up? Is it the same harsh as before? Or like you changed the name slightly, didn't you? Right here. Definitely profile pic's been changed. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. Nice to see you again. It's been a bit. How you been? Oh, I see. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Focus on the exams. What exams? Engineering. Cool. Yeah, not a whole load's been going on since you last stopped, honestly.
Team deathmatch. Engage and destroy the enemy.
Enemy spotted.
Hostile UAV. Enemy UAV active. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Enemy sniper.
Are you kidding?
Moving here.
Saw it.
Got moved. Moving here.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking.
Moving here.
Hey, the fuck.
Friendly SAE down.
No. God.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
This map is so ass, dude.
Friendly mosquito active.
Moving here.
Again, it's a longer fucking time to kill that run this map. Like, this map was bad as it is, but with a faster time to kill, you could at least counter snipe. Like with regular weaponry.
Enemy UAV active.
Moving here.
UAV active. Seconds remain. Return to base.
Dude, I totally lost track of that fool, man.
Bravo secure. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
No. Fuck. Ran right into it.
Enemy taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. We're losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie. We've taken the lead. The enemy took Charlie.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Shit.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
The
Enemies taking Alpha. Friendly UAV online. Standing by.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
We're losing Alpha. Taking Charlie. Enemy holds every objective. Don't let that go. Objective Charlie secure.
Thank you, teammate.
Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure Alpha secure. We're losing Charlie. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Friendly UAV on station. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them.
Oh, that was an enemy. Shit. Shit.
Enemies taking Alpha. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. positions.
No. God damn it.
Enemy UAV active. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Mission failed. Return to base.
How are these guys even matching up in these lobbies, dude? And what are we supposed to do with them? Exactly. How did that not?
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time. UAV running signals. We've lost the lead. Orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Standing by. Hostile UAV in the area. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Counter UAV exiting the AO. UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Moving here.
Enemy UAV active.
Moving here.
Counter UAV standing by. Copy. Counter UAV on station. We're here. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Moving here.
Counter UAV fuel. RTB at this time. Friendly care package in the AO. We've secured the lead. We have taken the lead. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Friendly UAV online. You're halfway to mission completed. Finish it. The enemy's taking the lead. Hostile cluster mine active. Hostiles deploy the mosquito. Hostile mosquito is online.
Moving here. Moving here.
Hostiles deploy the remote turret. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
These teammates, man, they're just running into their deaths. And I know I'm just camping, but I'm enjoying this camp. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
care package deployed. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
No.
Mission compromised. We've failed.
Jeez, we had some real dumbasses on our team.
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB this sky.
Gonna. Is it? I'm gonna chill play for like a bit after this if you want to join me. This is the last game of the main portion of the stream, but after that I'm gonna chill play, grind out an SMG.
Solid copy. Counter UAV. Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
No.
Enemy UAV active.
Counter UAV.
Can reload. Even for a 50 round mag, that's too much, man.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Solid copy. Counter UAV. Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Off complete. Stay sharp.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
God, how did teammates miss that, dude? They're such fucking sacks of shit, dude.
Counter UAV is down.
Mission time is
No, I haven't tried the 1v1. I'm not interested in that, dude. I don't like 1v1 nonsense. I'm gonna level up the SMG, so I'm gonna play the regular modes after this. TAQ Evolvere, or is it Evolvere? I don't even know, man. TAQ Evolvere, I'm just gonna call it the Evolvere. LMG played with. I'm gonna be mad. Like, I haven't started the SMG grind yet. Like the new ones, the two new ones. So I'm gonna start on one of them. Maybe the Ram 9 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't started leveling any of those two up. I'll be level 1 so far. But yeah, new LMG, played with, enjoyed, had fun. The buff seems to have done it a decent amount. I do actually feel like my underbarrel could use adjusting. Like, I don't know if it's the right underbarrel or not. It might be, I don't know. It was a good build. I mean, personally, I think they could speed up the reload for the 50 round mag a little bit more. It's still kind of slow for 50 round. But the mobility benefits were useful. I mean, as I said earlier in the stream, the 7.62 rounds are meant to be like a longer range build for the LMG. The 5.56 is the slightly more aggressive build. So even though I'm using just the 50 round mags to get the little bit, having the 7.62 still means I need to be a little bit more traditional LMG gameplay with it. Yeah, and I had fun for the most part. It was annoying, mainly because they were dumping me into 100 ping connection games for a bit. I don't know why this game insists on doing that. I honestly don't. Like, that's what, like, when they did that little announcement for the SBMM, like, where they, like, kind of talked about it a little bit, right? And the very first thing, it pissed me off immediately that I'm like, man, they're lying. They're straight up lying about it. Was like, ping is king. That was the line they used because it was kind of a meme because way back in the day, like old like head developer David Vonderhaard, like back in I think Black Ops 4 days or something, used to talk about like ping is king, right? So we always match up based on like the best ping and all. So that's kind of where it like started off at, like people saying that, and then it became a meme like in 2019 when people realized about the kind of matchmaking system that they were pushing on, and like it was not taking your like ping into account. I said this in a previous stream and I'm going to say it again. The textbook, if you were to define the statement, the sentence, ping is king, right? That specific definition would entail that nothing overrides the ping. Everything around matchmaking revolves around getting you into the best connection possible. Nothing else overrides that. Nothing else. That is the definition of something being king. But like when people started talking about matchmaking and all that, a lot of the like American and like European like content creators, they're like, yeah, ping is king. I can believe that, but you know, obviously there's this element and that element, and that's probably why you don't see great connections all the time. Yeah, they don't even have a clue, man. I feel like some of these like American and European content creators, they don't have a clue how the matchmaking like actually works in some situations. Like, dude, how many times I get like so annoyed when the searching for a lobby starts off at 80 or sometimes 100 immediately. The minute I click search for a match, it doesn't even try to search for 40 and above ping. It'll immediately jump to 80 and 100. And I know that's not indicative of the match that you're going to get into, because I have seen where it's searching at 150 ping and it still put me into like a 90 or 70 ping lobby. So clearly it still found something below that and got me into it, right? But often enough, when it's searching for the higher ping, it will actually put you in that higher ping lobby, right? So it's not like a guarantee that you will get put into a higher lobby, but it is often the case. And just the fact that they won't even search at a below ping than that, right, says something about the matchmaking. And it's not like this happens all the time. If it happened all the time, then I'd be like, okay, there's just no lobbies below 80 ping at all. But occasionally it will start at 80 ping and above, right, or 100 ping even sometimes, and only search for those pings, and then maybe I'll get something less, most likely not though, right? But then after a few games, it does start searching at 40 ping. So it is actively sometimes avoiding those lower ping lobbies altogether in the initial search for my like lobbies. So that's why, like, when you read something like ping is king, it's like, dude, you clearly are lying about that. You are clearly lying about that, because there's no way you are overriding all the other parameters for ping. If they said something like ping is like the first factor, I could believe that. But the definition of ping is king, which is what they said in their little blog post. Just because it was a long-term meme and they were just probably trying to be like, no, ping is king. No, it is clearly not. And there are other factors that are clearly overriding ping in often circumstances, and that is not the definition of ping is king. Ping is the first factor, fine. I understand, yeah. And that is most likely what they meant, but that is not what they wrote in that blog post, which is what pissed me off, right? And even if it is the first factor, I doubt that, because clearly there are times where it is, like I said, overriding ping, even trying to search for the lower pings and putting me in the higher ping, immediately searching above that. So something is blocking it, right? Something is overriding that, as it clearly isn't the first factor. Some other element has blocked it from being even an initial factor of searching for a lobby. This always pisses me off, man, whenever I see the matchmaking in this game, dude. It really is fucking sometimes a joke. Fortunately, this LMG was quite decent, and I was able to hold somewhat my own, like not get completely annihilated like some of the teammates in my lobby. You know, thanks to the LMG being decent. I mean, it was annoying being on that team, like them getting completely slaughtered and me not being able, like, just being like, what am I supposed to do, right? You got like players that are going 2 for 20, right? But then like the other like side of me is like, one, why is this person even in my lobby if matchmaking was working the way it is? It makes a lot of sense why he's on my team, because they expect like the few good players on that team to carry this guy who doesn't know how to shoot straight. But why is he even being matched in the lobby, first of all? And then the second factor is like, whatever. He might have been like lagging just as bad as me, right? And it's like, okay, so you got a guy that's completely new to the game and you're putting him in like 150 ping connection. What is that guy supposed to do in that lobby? And clearly, like, dude, this guy was in one of the games that I noticed, he was in my team, 2 for 20 or whatever, or like very high, like single digit, double digit death kind of thing. And he was like a level 20 or level 30. And everyone else in the like enemy team was like 250 and above, like closer to 300, like rank, player rank. Meaning they've had that much more, like 10 times more experience than this fool in my team, who, like I said, shouldn't be in my team. And God knows what connection he was like running on. I question the matchmaking in this game, dude. Like, no joke, dude. When the net went down and like the connections were like like, you know, where everyone's player rank got reset for like level 1. That was probably like the best time to play. Yeah, there were probably a few games where you saw like some insane sweats that you're not used to. But man, it felt so good. Just everyone on equal playing field and same weaponry. Unfortunately, the connections were ass at the same time still. But dude, can you imagine a world where like actually ping is king in this game, dude? Where ping is king, like you actually have the best connection possible always, and then they do like something with it, dude. Plus, the other like little rant that I'm annoyed at is how the hell have they not put a 24/7 playlist for Vista? It's the third new map on this season. They put all 3 maps in the beginning of the season. They've done 24/7 for whatever the other map was. They've done one for Departure. What was the other map? I've forgotten what it is. I don't know, whatever. Stash House. They did it for Stash House. They did one for... they did 2 weeks of Departure. And now they've still not given us a 24/7 for Vista, dude. I've been keen on playing that map because I'm still like rough on it, dude. So I kind of wanted to jump on it on 24/7 play. It's now too late, man. No one's going to jump onto that playlist, dude. Everyone's played that map enough that no one cares about a 24/7 playlist for that map. This is what, man. I'm telling you, this is my theory. I'm pretty sure those guys put all 3 maps in the beginning, hoping the CDL would test it out and consider it for like the pro matches. And straight up, the CDL's like, no, we don't have time to test those maps as of yet, so we're not going to do it. And they just basically ignored it for this major. It's so stupid, dude. And then, like, do you actually, like, then, like, I've heard, like, these players and all complaining, oh, there's this bug, there's that bug that's ruining the CDL and ranked mode and all. Do you think actually, like, after like the developers made an effort trying to get the new maps in early, hoping that the CDL would test it out for the ranked mode before, and now like they just didn't bother with that? Do you think the developers are going to turn around and be like, okay, yeah, let's jump on and fix those small bugs that these assholes are complaining about that couldn't be bothered to fucking play the new maps? Dude, if I was a developer, I'd be like, fuck off, man, CDL, man. Fuck these little losers, man. Ranked mode. Bullshit, man. Fucking, the whole point of a rank system going on and the pro circuit going on, right? The like ideal scenario is they be playing on at least some of the new maps of the season. So it cross promotes the new like content in the game. If you can't fucking time this shit out properly with each other, who's gonna respect each other? Who's gonna respect one or the other? They're both going to just be bitter about each other being morons and not do anything about it ever. And this is the like fucking system we've got with the CDL and the like game and all the developers and all. The developers make an effort, the CDL ignores it. The CDL needs them to make an effort, the developers are going to ignore it. And it just goes back and forth, man. And why am I complaining about this? It's because I don't have a fucking 24/7 playlist for Vista yet. If they had just fucking spaced out the maps, not bothered with the CDL, then we would have seen a Vista like map come in like week 4, week 5, whenever it comes in, and then we would have got the 24/7 playlist immediately on its release. No, we got all 3 new maps in the beginning. Why? Probably because of the CDL idiots that ignored it. I mean, it's a small like complaint, but man, I've been doing the new map playlist for a while, so it bugs the shit out of me that I can't do it for Vista. And now, whenever they do add the 24/7, if they do add the 24/7 playlist for Vista, I don't even know if it's going to be worth it. Doing a stream, checking out the 1-month-old map that's been in the game for like a month. And there's already less to do in this game, man, for me, man. I'm like, honestly, I just wanted to jump in, play Vista 24/7 playlist today, and then I was going to grind out the gun. It's fine. Doing the masteries is fine, whatever, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's small complaints, honestly. But it genuinely, like, irritated me to no end not seeing a 24/7 playlist for Vista after a month of its release, dude. It's like, dude, still we don't have that playlist. I mean, I don't think anyone cares other than me because I'm almost certain no one's going to play that playlist now if it does release. Little too late. Anyway, TAQ Evolvere, it's a good LMG. The buffs are decent. It's worthy of trying out. I kind of want to do the 5.56 magazine attachment and try it out and see how it plays out. But I don't think it's going to be like better than the Holger 26. I think still, no matter how I build this one, I'm still going to prefer the Holger over it. So it's like, dude, do I really care about experimenting with it? Probably not, you know. But it was a good LMG, and I did like it. I did enjoy it. I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, rant aside, the LMG is good, and you know the buffs definitely made a difference. I'm sure. Probably should try the 5.56 rounds also because I'm sure they're good too.